That can't be right. Oh, shit! It's been 2 months since I've given Dean any work! Fuck! Ever drive by an abandoned house on a beautiful Sunday drive? The grass overgrown, windows boarded up, and think to yourself, gee golly, I wonder what's inside, who lived there, where they went, and how those people mayhaps lived their lives? No. Just me then. Well, you're in luck! Gone Home by the Fullbright Company has the game for you. Gone Home sets you in the shoes of an early 20-something girl coming home from studying abroad in Europe. Her family has moved into a new house and upon arriving, sees a note from her sister on the door telling her not to look for her, and that they'll see each other again at some point, someday, soon. Right. Okay, sounds good. I guess I'll just turn around and head back to the— Ah, who am I kidding? Let me inside! I gotta find her! And, well, that's the gist of Gone Home. Fullbright Company decidedly set upon one task with the game. Was curiosity enough to drive the player forward? And moreover, was it enough to entertain the player? Was curiosity enough? And I mean, yeah, that's Gone Home. There are no tools, there's no guns, there's no gear. The gameplay is incredibly simple. You left click to interact with an object and you hit the control button to crouch. There's nothing telling you what's going on, no narrator telling you how the story is to unfold or what's behind the next locked door down the dark hallway. After reading your sister's note, you actually realize the door's locked, and within the next 10 to 20 seconds of gameplay, you'll learn everything you need to know about how to play the game. First, you need to figure out how to unlock the door. So, on the front porch, you start to look. And this is where you realize nearly everything in the game is interactive. You can look at the tags on your bag to see what flight you took, and before long, after you pick up an object, you find a spare house key. And quite simply, you click it to pick it up, move over to the door, click on the door to unlock it, and in you go. Again, incredibly simple. And it's something that's definitely separated the gaming community. Everything from, how is this even a game? 1 out of 10, I'll never play this again, to the simplicity actually accentuates the exploratory nature of the game. And to be honest, I kind of lean toward the latter. In its simplicity, the game excels and pulls you into its early 90s family home-owned world. Gone Home isn't about the next boss fight or the next upgrade. It truly is a simple request. Find out what happened. The goal of Fullbright was to tell a story through an environment, something Dear Esther by the Chinese Room also tried to do. But the one thing the Chinese Room forgot to do was actually create a game. In order for something to be a game, you need to be able to interact with its environment. In interaction, you feel as though you are part of this world. You can manipulate and mold it. And in a game where the environment is the only thing giving you answers and telling you a story, it is a key aspect of the game itself. And luckily, Gone Home has this in spades. In a game that can take only an hour or two to complete, I actually found myself spending close to 4 hours with it. It'd be criminal to spoil anything in this review, as almost everything I say can be a spoiler. But suffice to say, I was looking at everything, reading everything, and listening to every journal entry I came across that my sister left. Top that with oppressive and downright eerie silence the house brings, with lights that flicker occasionally and more than one reference to a haunting, and you have yourself a bona fide mystery to solve. Did ghosts get them? Maybe some completely wacky and wonky stuff happened and I need to rescue them. The mystery of the house itself is just as intriguing and downright creepy. The better part is that the game has you care about these people. Care about people you've never met, never heard, and never saw outside of a family portrait. It's through the game and its natural exploration that you learn about them. Who they are, what they do, their likes, their dislikes. You begin to accept them as family to your character, and it drives you even more forward. What happened to them? Where have they gone? And why is no one home to greet their daughter who's been gone for a year? As you explore and learn, the game's biggest strength actually starts to show. It evokes emotion, feeling for those people, as I stated prior, but more than just curiosity. I felt the range of happiness, curiosity, sadness, anger, disbelief, fear. All of these came bubbling up during the playthrough of the game. Perhaps some of the game truly spoke to me on a personal level, and that might be part of it, but I dare anyone who's willing to give this game a shot not to feel something. And maybe that was the point all along. Maybe that's why Gone Home exists. More than an experiment to see if curiosity is enough to keep a player interested, but as a game that has you examine yourself, your beliefs, your ups and your downs, your fears and thoughts about, well, really everything. And if you're willing to be afraid, if you're willing to brave solitude and sate your curiosity, I guarantee it'll be worth it. Well worth it. Its simplicity is its strength. Let yourself disappear into a 90s home. Find out what happened to this house. Find out what happened to your family. Find your sister.